We're Raging Rolls, a bunch of nerdy-ass Aussies who get together when we can to play Dungeons & Dragons, try out voices, and have a whole lot of chaotic fun. We stream on Twitch on Thursday nights, with the VOD available immediately after broadcast. A shorter form of our shows are available on YouTube the following week. If you enjoy what we do, hit that follow button or even subscribe to show your support for the stream and share your feedback with us. Carry on. Just like relax. Just
relax. Just chill. It's all good.
Here, have some of this peace pipe. It's fine.
Yeah. Well, we come from an ancient land whose name is long forgotten. A land of kings. Our enemies forced us from our homes, and now we wander the lost roads. We all continue to stare into the fire, almost as if you're unable to look away. As you all sit there transfixed, the dark shape in the fire takes the form of a man knocked from his horse, a spear piercing his side. You see a creepy mist begins to surround you and enter the camp as Stanimir continues. One night, a wounded soldier staggered into our camp and collapsed. We nursed his terrible injury and quenched his thirst with wine. He survived. And when we asked him who he was, he wouldn't say. All he wanted was to return home. But we were deep in the land of his enemies. And we took him as one of our own and followed him back towards his homeland. Nevertheless, his enemies hunted him. They said he was a prince, yet we didn't give him up, even when their assassins fell upon us like wolves. You all see out of your periphery, the mist grows thicker as it begins to cling hungrily all around you, but your pain and mind, engrossed as you are in the fire and story. Deep in the bonfire, you see the dark figure standing sword drawn, fighting off a host of shadowy shapes. This man of royal blood fought to protect us, as we protected him. We bore him safely to his home, and he thanked us. He said, I owe you my life. Stay as long as you wish. Leave when you choose. And know that you will always be welcome here. The figure in the dancing fire vanquishes its final foe. Then disperses in a cloud of smoke and embers. The mist surrounds you all now. All you can see is the bonfire, each other, and Stanimir. Stanimir's face becomes a somber mask. A curse is befallen our noble prince, turning him into a tyrant. We alone have the power to leave his domain. We've travelled far and wide to find heroes such as yourselves to end our dread lord's curse and put his troubled soul to rest. When you wake up, seek our leader, Madame Eva. She knows all. I will leave you with a parting gift, a map, and I apologize, but we need your help. And Stanimir clicks his fingers, and you all succumb to sleep. And then you all awaken. There's no Stanimir, there's none of the other people around. Nowhere inside. You see black pools of water stand like dark mirrors in and around the muddy roadway behind yourselves. Giant trees loom on both sides of the road, their branches clawing at the mist, like a wall of grasping hands, urging you to move. What do you do?
What time of day is it?
Looking at it now, it looks like early morning.
What's in our immediate vicinity?
Roll a perception check.
Call out to Vita if he's nearby. And also the others.
You all are still around each other, almost like you were arranged in like a circle, so you're like your feet were in the middle. An eight. An 8. You look around, you see trees, you see the people you came here with. You see that there is still a mist, but it hangs like a wall to one side of you, and you can see that you are on a road that leads somewhere.
Where the fuck are we? What happened?
No caravans, no fire.
No wall.
What the
City
hell
wall.
was in that wine?
No city wall.
I didn't even have the wine. I must have been the vapors of the fire or something.
It seemed too easy for a 5 platinum and a courtesy health potion.
The guy who was talking about seemed like a nice fella.
So you're right, we're now out of pocket more or less 5 platinum each. And we're literally fucking up Shit's Creek.
Rakelda,
Hang on.
Yeah?
you feel something in your pocket. You pull it out. You see a note written hastily that just says, "My gift as promised." And you see what appears to be a scroll that's all like rolled up.
I unroll and read the scroll immediately.
Okay.
This wasn't in my pocket before. What the hell is this?
You see what appears to be a map.
Hmm.
And as you look at this map, you see the map that is on the screen at the moment on Foundry. Woo! Of the land of a place called Barovia.
Is
I've
it
never
marked?
seen this
You are
map
here?
before. I showed you others. Does
Someone
any of
would
this...
have to roll a survival.
Go ahead.
Yeah, you would have to roll a survival check to see if you can figure out where you are on the map based on surrounding geography.
I show everyone to see if they recognize the place at all.
So we're just in the trees, like on a road.
What?
Yes,
Don't
you are.
know.
Can we see any bodies of water or mountains in the distance?
Roll a perception check. And as you're all looking at the map, you look over at Bakalda, and you know, she looked like she was much older than most of you, besides maybe Vita Penkman. But she seems to have taken on a more youthful appearance. Also, that natural 20 turned to a 19 for you. I'm so sorry.
Yeah, that hurts. Natural 2019.
That's still natural 20. Okay, as you look around, you can see barely what looks like where the road opens up into a plains, and from there you can see a bit more woods, and way off in the distance you can see what could be a mountain. This would be towards your southwest. Down here, which with that natural 20 leads you to believe that you are up here on the map. I don't know if the map is on the stream. Oh, it is on the stream. There you go. You're up here on something called the Old Phallic Road. I actually don't know how to pronounce this. I think it's phallic, and it makes me laugh every time I say it. So we're going to keep it that way.
Well, I guess we have to make a move. Yeah, we can't stay in this position, in this fucking mud in the middle of the street.
Yeah, Eric's a bit nervous.
Vita's just gonna
In the mists in the dark.
check his pack and make sure he's got all his belongings and the healing potion. Nothing.
Yeah, roll an investigation check for me.
Oh, okay. Let's do it.
Eric's going to check that he's still got his spleen and other vital organs.
That's a
And all the canopies he stole. A 2 for your investigation.
12. Sorry, 12.
12. Okay, that's a bit better. Yeah, looking through all your stuff, you see that nothing appears to be missing.
Good.
It seems like everything that you had packed. And it's weird because you were at a dinner at the Duchess's, and then you went straight from there to the camp, not stopping for your pack, but all your stuff is with you.
Has anyone heard of
Weird.
Barovia before?
Question, DM, would Valcada have heard anything like this?
Roll a history check. DC's still pretty high, so you're going to have to still roll high.
It's cool. History is my strong suit. That's a 6. No, I haven't heard of Barovia. We've never heard of it. We've been all around Faerun, right, Peter? I never heard of this place.
I don't know how close we are to Daggerford.
I don't know. Maybe we just go back through the mists.
You look back and you see like a wall of mist.
If we walk into it, does it just go like boom, edge of game? You're leaving the game area?
Do you walk into the mist?
Well, I will try to see if, like, a little bit. I don't just walk straight into it. I kind of put my hand into it a little bit.
As you put your hand into it, roll me a Constitution saving throw.
Yes.
Death.
Wrong button. No. How the hell do you roll saves in this thing? Oh, there we go. Oh, God. 5. Okay, falls unconscious.
You all watch as Valcada puts her hand into the fog. As her hand begins to age and rot and decompose, you see what looks like just in this brief second, you see what looks like shadowy figures come and begin sucking on her fingers and eating the flesh. And she pulls it out. And her hand's fine.
I don't think we're in Daggerford anymore.
The mist is not the way to go. What the
Now, with your passive perception, what you see is the mist has moved about an inch closer towards you.
I take a step back. This is not the way. This is not the way. And I keep taking steps back till I get past everybody else.
Let's take the road, perhaps.
Does that map have a village or something nearby?
On the map, you see if you follow the old Sphalic road, it leads you straight to a place called the village of Barovia. Inside of Barovia, the town so nice they named it twice.
The Barovianception.
Maybe we find answers there. I know what the frick is going on.
What did Stan say last night? Seek Madam
Eva.
Eva.
Madam Eva. Stanimir. Gotta find this. Stanimir brought us here. We can find him to send us back.
Well, they might have a coach service or something in town.
Well,
we might be able to catch back.
We can certainly promise them 25 platinum, right?
I'm pissed that we're not getting paid. Mission not accomplished.
Fine.
Onward,
I'm
I don't know.
I'm going to start heading away from that mist and just onward on the road. Thanks so much for sticking with us. If you missed anything, our VOD will be available after we finish up the broadcast, or over on our YouTube channel next week. If you like the kind of chaos we sow, be sure to hit that follow button and subscribe. We love to see those numbers tick up, and we appreciate every single one. You can also find us on Patreon, where we post one-shots and insights into our campaigns and streams. And check out our podcast, available on Spotify and everywhere you find good podcasts. As always, we love your feedback. Drop us a comment or join our Discord and roll with the Raging Rolls.